Hi Taurus, it's CJ from CJ Soul Messages. How are you doing today? Thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to be doing the beginning readings for 2022. Can you believe it? We're already here. This is going to be a career read for you. So we're just going to dig right in. Thank you so much for your likes, your subscribes, your comments. It means the world to me. I am planning on doing picking one lucky subscriber for the month of January at the end, January 31st, and I'm going to offer a free reading. I think it's about time for me to give back. It has been so great having so much support, and I appreciate you so much. So please subscribe, leave me a comment of what you're wanting for your life for the month, for the year of 2022. And on January 31st, I will pick one lucky reader and I will contact you and I will give you a free reading, okay? All right, so let's begin. I'm going to get a major arcana for you. And so this, as I said, is for your career, not love. I'll probably do some love readings after career, but I really felt called, it's a new year. Let's start seeing what is shifting, what's going on as far as our finances and our money and our career. So I just wanted to open the year up with that. So, because, 2022, beautiful number that reduces down to 6, balance, harmony. So I think it's going to be a good year for us. I do. So let's just get going here. All right, so Taurus for January 2022 career. Let's get one card spirit for Taurus. All right. We've got the Emperor, powerful card to come out. Bottom of the deck, Taurus, is the Sun. I'm just going to kind of pull the cards out and then we'll kind of go through it. But you have the Emperor and the Sun. How incredible is that? Feeling very successful already. I just did Aries reading and it was a powerful, positive one as well. So I think I'm going to stay true. I think what Spirit has given me, this whole change of energy moving into this year, is going to be so much different than the last few years. Okay, so Spirit, let's get a divine animal oracle for Taurus. That just flipped out. Wow. Okay. The hare cycles. Aries had that too. So Taurus, if you have any placement in your chart, check out Aries because there may be an extra message for you here. I'm going to keep going one more because that one just flipped out. I just want to see if there's anything else. Oof. I like this energy. Responsibility. Okay. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck is honeybee, so that's all about give and take. And we'll go through these in a few minutes, as I said. Just want to pull the rest of the cards. Feel free to fast forward if you want. All right. Let's get 3 cards here, 3 card spread for Taurus. All right. 6 of Swords, the Devil. Oops. Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. Okay. 6 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so let's just get into this now. All right. So, Taurus. First major arcana, the Emperor. That is Aries card. So, as I said, maybe you have Aries in your chart. If not, doesn't matter. Point is that this is all about you are bossing up in your career with your finances. This is powerful. This is, really getting your feet firmly grounded, but being such a force to reckon with. There is such a power energy coming from this. So if you are looking for a new career, if you are starting a business, if you are have been working in an industry for a long time, perhaps you haven't felt noticed. Perhaps you haven't felt like, you've been getting back what you've been giving. This is changing in the month of January for you, Taurus. The Emperor showing up is all about you bossing up. He is in charge of his Emperor. He has worked very hard. It has taken a lot of determination and a lot of passion and not giving up to get to be the Emperor. but he is there now, and that is what's coming to you. Having the sun on the bottom of the deck, wow, it's just, the sun is glorious. This is utter fulfillment. This is illumination. It is expansion. So perhaps you have been working on starting a business of your own, and this is going to be the month where it is really starting to take off. The sun is about feeling joyful and excitement and dancing, and because you can see there's these two little angels down here, and they are celebrating in the sun. So Taurus, something very powerful is happening for you that is, it feels like after a very long wait. Then we have the hare that has come out from the animal deck. The hare represents cycles. I am totally picking up that this is a brand new cycle for you. I feel that for a lot, you have experienced a lot of waiting, a lot of, this is so similar to Aries energy right now, the reading. So, but this is, I feel like you've been waiting a long, long time to see the success, and maybe at times you haven't really thought it was going to come in, but it is coming in. The hare speaks of new cycles. It is also fertility. If you think of rabbits, I mean, they have a lot of babies, and they have a lot of babies often. So this is speaking of whatever this is for you, career. You know, maybe you're working for someone, you know, a business, a company. This is going to be the start where it is expanding beyond what you can even, that you maybe even have imagined. Powerful. It just feels like there's just such growth happening here. We also have the meerkat. This is important because this is about responsibility. And Taurus, I think that this is going to be the beginning of you taking on a lot more responsibility, especially with the Emperor here. There's this energy of you maybe are applying for a new position, but this position is going to be one where you are overseeing others. Definitely feeling like that, because the meerkat is actually standing on the back of a hyena here, and he is keeping watch over all the other animals. You know, he is protecting and looking out to see what the zebra's doing and to see what all these other animals are doing, but he's keeping watch. He is responsible to let them know if there's any kind of danger, basically. But in this reading, it is referring to the fact that I do think, Taurus, that this is going to be the start of you actually becoming a boss. You know, for some of you, this is going to be literal. Like literally, you have been working on something and you have been wanting to bring some kind of business into the world, and you are the boss. And I'm telling you, Spirit is saying you're going to be very successful, and it is going to have a lot of expansion. Wow, really awesome. We have the Six of Swords showing up. Six of Swords is saying it has been tough. You probably have had a pretty tough road career-wise. Maybe it hasn't been everything that you've wanted, and it's been pretty rocky. Well, this is saying you are now moving into smoother, calmer waters, where things are going to be a lot more stable for you. We do have the Devil here. Now, the Devil is Capricorn, and I already told you Emperor is Aries, but the Devil is also showing up here that this is a reminder to not allow yourself to be imprisoned by anything or anyone, or even like really specifically picking up for someone out there, Taurus, that there might have been a fear. You might have had a fear that you weren't going to succeed. Maybe you're afraid to apply for that job. Maybe you're afraid to apply for that higher position. Maybe you're afraid to go get that loan out or whatever to get your business started. This is a reminder to don't bind yourself up in that. There's no need for that. Yes, we all have fears. It is scary sometimes when we're having to start something new. Afraid, are we going to succeed? Are we not going to succeed? Are we going to be accepted? All of that kind of stuff. But the Devil showing up here is not having any power over that as long as you don't mentally give it to you. It is showing up right beside the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is saying, you know, as long as you don't allow yourself to get into that toxic kind of energy, you are moving away from it. This is pretty powerful. And interesting enough, what I feel like this reading is, I do feel like some of you have been kind of feeling stuck with the devil energy. Probably in 2021, maybe even longer than that. Go back as far. We're all on different paths here. But as long as you don't allow yourself to get caught into something, whether it's a mind frame or allow others to tell you that you can't succeed, as long as you stay true and honest to yourself, you are going to move into much better waters that are going to be very successful. I do feel, though, that you're going to have a lot more responsibility on you. So, and don't be, if that kind of freaks you out a little bit, don't let that freak you out, because, you know, the Emperor is the top boss, right? And he is adored and loved by all. So you can do it. You totally can be the leader. You can offer leadership here. I'm saying this too because the devil sometimes can be a really scary energy, because it does feel binding. It can feel like you can't get away from it. You can't break free from it. Maybe for some of you guys, you've been stuck in a devil kind of energy at work, in a career. Maybe no one has paid attention to you. Excuse me, Taurus. Maybe you haven't gotten the recognition that you so deserve and you've been working your ass off. Then it is time for you to make that decision to find something better suited for you. And I do feel like it's one way or the other for you. It is going that way because you are moving away. You're making this decision to move away from what has kept you stuck. Maybe there's been no growth. You're allowing yourself to move away from that, and you are in search of something much better that is much more suited for you and that you very much deserve, Taurus. We have the Ace of Pentacles here. Beautiful. Ace of Pentacles is all about our tangible things, our money, and our self-confidence. The Ace of Pentacles is the promise that the money is going to be really good. It might not start off as big as you want it to be, but please give it time. Because you have the Emperor and the Hare and the Sun, this is one where the money is going to grow and grow and grow and grow. But as I said, it might take a little bit, right? Aces are all about planting that seed and letting the garden grow. But it is the promise that it will be a very substantial garden that you end up with. So just be patient with that. It isn't going to, we have the Four of Cups here. I feel like whatever is coming in to your career, your finances, all of that at the beginning of January, I don't think you're going to feel Four of Cups anymore if you've been feeling that way. Someone's been feeling that way because that card is now underneath the Devil and it just feels like that's where it's supposed to go. Maybe you felt like you're in a dead-end job and you are working really hard, but you don't get a raise, you don't get bonuses, you don't get acknowledgement, because this is really coming through here. If you look, it's like the Devil is controlling her. His hand is out, he's got the strings going down, and it is keeping her in this stuck kind of feel. So it is time for you to make a different choice and start to move away from whatever this devil is. Definitely for you guys, it's some of that dead-end jobs. You know, and maybe someone's been taking great advantage of you, and has been really taking you for granted. Because we do have on the bottom of the deck here, the honeybee. You know, and this is reciprocity. This is about give and take, equal give and take. If you think about bunnies, honeybees, they work together in tangent. You know, there's the protectors, like there's the warriors, there's the queen, there's the actual bees that go out and get the honey, but they work together for the higher level, right? So that they can make honey in their hives. They come together so that they all have a purpose, but they all work together so it is fair and just. It's equal give and take. And I do feel, Taurus, that you haven't been getting that. You haven't been getting that equal give and take. I do feel like someone, some company, some business has really kept you stuck. But not no more. That is changing. This is changing. I think that this is going to be one where you actually just decide, okay, all right, that's enough. I'm not doing this anymore. It is a brand new year. I am going to take charge of my life, and I am going to make the choices that I want to do so that I can be successful. And when you do that, you have divine support all the way behind you here. On the bottom of the deck, we have Six of Wands, which is gorgeous. Six of Wands, fire element. You know, you do have You do have the Aries, you do have Leo's card because the sun is Leo, and now you have the Six of Wands. So this is very fiery, passionate energy. Six of Wands is getting the right recognition. This is just celebrating and being victorious, and others appreciating you a lot. Look, her hands are up in the air. There's a bunch of people, there's hands down here that in the audience, they're applauding her. There is the spotlight here on her. So I do think you, Taurus, are going to be in the spotlight here. You're going to be really, I think you're going to be a boss. There's not going to be any more of this feeling bored and stuck. There isn't. I don't think anyone's going to be able to have the control over you anymore. If you are resonating with this reading, it is changing. I think you're really seriously going after exactly what you want. You got the Knight of Swords showing up, which is, I know now what I want and I'm running straight forward to it. And nothing is going to stop me. Powerful. And you can do this. This is what is wanting to come in for you. Gosh. Okay, Spirit, let's see. Is there any clarifiers needed for Taurus? January 2022. Please leave me a message and let me know what if this is resonating and what decisions you are making here. The Star. So some of you guys are really actually going to be in the spotlight here. We got the Six of Wands now and then the Star showing up. This is a good feeling. I am feeling really positive here for you, Taurus. The Star is, you are going to be feeling renewed, re-inspired, and you definitely are going to be seen if you haven't been seen. This is the card of Aquarius as well. So, you may have Aquarius in your chart. Powerful. That's divine energy. Letting you know if you can just make this decision to really cut away from the devil, if you're working for someone else, if this is you being an entrepreneur and you're starting your own business, hobby, passion, whatever, but that there's going to be money coming in from it. Don't keep yourself stuck by your mental self-talk or anyone else's. You are going to shine very bright. Eight of Wands. Wow. Fast movement. It's coming in fast. For some of you guys, this could even be you are deciding to actually move. You're going to move for a business. For a new career, you are literally going to be moving. Six of Swords going to the Eight of Wands. You could be totally, maybe even going international here. Wow. And the Chariot. Okay. So 2 cards of fast movement. This is Cancer. But this is back in the driver's seat. Knowing exactly which way you're going and not allowing yourself to get sidetracked any longer. Wow. This is incredible. 10 of Wands. You are letting the burdens all go. Yeah, I don't feel like you're going to have much to worry about in this new start. One cycle is closing out here, Taurus, for you. A new one is opening up, and it is one of enlightenment, expansion, success, being the boss, being in control of yourself, no one else controlling you, you not allowing yourself to get in your head, to slow the process down. It is going to be one of equal give and take. You're going to be acknowledged. It's for some of you, like I said, you may be moving and you may be taking some big leap where you are moving overseas. But it is going to be very successful. Good for you. Very good for you. Don't stay in something that is not fulfilling any longer. I feel that 2022 is the year for all of us to decide, okay, that's enough. We've played it in this situation. We've been playing it safe. Kind of afraid to take chances because of, world situations. I think that this is going to be the year where we're all going to say, you know what, that's enough now. Use our intuition, use our logic, use our intelligence and our smarts, but also not be afraid to really go after what it is that we want to have in our life, to really go after our dreams, Taurus. So important this year. Cool, cool, cool. I love this. Yeah, and underneath the 10 of Wands, it's the Queen of Coins, independence, no shortage of money. That's a lot of money. Oh, wow. God, this is incredible. Ten of Wands ending, burdens ending. Queen of Coins, independence, lots of money, self-assured, grounded, nurturing, loving herself. Guess what's underneath that? King of Coins. Same energy, just a father figure, more the masculine side. Again, this is powerful energy that you are walking into. And underneath that is the Fool. So here's the new start. Here is the brand new start. I said cycle's ending here. I think 2021 is the end of any doom and gloom energy. Wow, man. And then you got the Ten of Coins. Ten of Coins, Fool, King of Coins, Queen of Coins, Ten of Wands. I don't think I need to go any further, Taurus. This is like success, 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 success. The only hiccup here is if you remain staying in a spot where you know you are not satisfied and you know that you are not fulfilled, but you feel stuck because you may be afraid to take a leap of faith. This reading is saying don't be afraid, because you are going to be caught. You are going to be protected, and the divine, the universe, whatever energy you believe in, is there to support you, and they are really asking you to do this now. It is the time. It is time now. Wow, two wonderful readings. I'm overwhelmed in a very positive way here, because these are two, Aries and yours, just absolutely incredible reads here. Incredible. Okay, let's close this reading off. Again, I'm so into the energy. I'm channeling. I've got so much energy coming from Spirit. I just want to say again, if I didn't make this clear, please leave me a comment of what you are hoping to manifest for 2022. And subscribe and like, of course. And at the end of the month of January, I will pull one person, whoever I am guided to, and I will offer a free reading if you're interested, okay? So thank you so much for your support. I am blown away, Taurus, blown away. Thank you so much. Okay, Spirit, let's get one card. Ooh, okay, whoa, cards are flying. Okay, let me see what they are. Got two cards that flew out. Wow. Okay, we've got a time for healing. Beautiful. It is going to be, you are going to feel healed. You know, Aquarius, the star card here, Aquarius's card is about healing as well. And I do feel like once you are able to cut away from this devil and the Four of Cup energy, move away from that, you're going to feel so much more, you're going to feel so healed in yourself. And then it's just going to be like this big expansion happening. And then we have be bold and make the first move. I'm not sure if you can see that. Cards, there, it's a little glary, but be bold and make the first move. That is what this is all talking about here. If you're starting your own business, it's going to be successful. Be bold and make that first move, okay? You're going to have a lot of finances. You're not going to have to worry about money. That's for sure. If you are working in a place that has been unsatisfactory, be bold and make the first move. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Love this reading for you. Bottom of the deck, it is nothing is set in stone. Yet you have every opportunity right now, when you hear this reading, you have every opportunity to change what you don't like here. Spirit is waiting for you to make that choice. And then you are going to have all of these gifts bestowed upon you. Powerful. Okay, let's close this reading off with one card from Tikashi for our beautiful Taurus. This is just mind-blowing. This positive energy. Thank you, Spirit. Wonder. Wonder is come out here. I'll read it to you and then we'll close the reading off. For a wonderful day, spend a few minutes in awe. When you let go of trying to make things happen and just wonder, you allow the energy of all things to move and flow in perfect timing. Oh, I like that. Excuse me. Perhaps you have been pushing the river or have felt bewildered or stuck. Well, that's stuck. Now is the time to stop and admire the wonderful view from wherever you are, and then you will be able to move on. Perfect. Beautiful. You are moving on, Taurus. You are totally moving on. You are saying goodbye. Goodbye to anything that is negative, that anything that has not been fulfilling, anything that has made you feel stuck, used, unappreciated. You are moving away from that, and you are heading to great success. Great success. Beautiful. All right, Taurus, that is your January 2022 career reading. I do hope that this resonates with you. Please let me know. I would love to hear how it is all going for you. It looks absolutely incredible. What a way to begin a brand new year. So take care of yourself, and we will see you next time.